Hey Fred, how does the defense talk amongst yourselves now when you look at the injuries that have happened, especially with Nick and Solomon, knowing that they won't be around for the rest of the season? What have you guys done amongst yourselves to kind of ramp up your level here for the last part of the season?
Yeah, obviously it's a huge loss to have Nick and Solly go down, right? But I think a lot of talk outside of the building has been a lot about what we've lost, but not a lot about the depth and the people we have here on this defense in this building. And so I don't think a lot of has changed. Honestly, I think we're all very excited for this week to be able to go against the Giants and kind of go out and prove that that we're the defense that we say we are and that we show on tape. So, we're like I said, we're excited. We got some new guys in the building. We're just gonna grind.
Fred, you guys won't be facing Saquon Barkley. How does that impact your defensive approach? What are you expecting to see from the Giants' offense?
I mean, yeah, that's a huge loss for them. Obviously, Saquon is amazing, and to not have him, that's gonna be tough. But I think they're still gonna use their running backs. They still got some good runners. They signed a new one, I think yesterday, and I think that they're gonna attack us in all different types of ways in the run game, in the pass game. I know they want to get the run game going, so we're just gonna be prepared for everything. Um, and yeah, I think we'll be good to go.
But you've been going up against Jerick McKinnon since the start of training camp. Have you seen his confidence build since he got back into the swing of things? And does he look like the McKinnon of pre-injury of old?
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, he might even look better. Honestly, I mean, like you said, his confidence has continued to grow over the course of not only training camp but now going into the season. 2 games in, I think he looks great, and he's had the right mindset since he, even before playing this year, during those injuries, and he has that chip on his shoulder. He's excited for the opportunity this week to get after it.
But I think you mentioned early, I guess last month in training camp, about how much easier it makes your job in coverage when it comes to breaking on the ball, knowing that the pressure would get there. Without Nick and potentially D here for a little bit, does that change your approach to coverage? Are you guys actively talking about some of the things that might be different because you won't have that luxury?
I mean, like I said before, we're gonna miss those guys, but again, we still got Eric Armstead, we got Kerry Hyder, we got DJ Jones. I mean, the list goes on. It is a deep room, and so I don't think a lot is going to change. We just got to make sure everybody, not only on defense, offense, special teams, everybody can get better going into this week and so on and so forth throughout the season. It's about just taking it one day at a time and getting that 1% better.
Fred, another guy you saw during training camp a little bit, Jermichael Hasty. What have you seen from him? Is he ready to step up if he is called upon?
Yeah, Hasty, he was one of the guys that everybody was kind of talking about during training camp, just because he's got that twitch to him. His cuts are very decisive when he's running the football. He's not afraid to pass block and do those little things that go unnoticed. So I mean, I'm excited to watch him. I think he's gonna do a great job if he gets in there. And it's all gonna work out as long as he has a great week of practice.
Hey Fred, Kyle said there's a lot to do at the Greenbrier. He said some guys went golfing, some guys went shooting, some guys went bowling on the day off. I'm wondering what you did, and was it nice to be able to, have some R&R there after, all the bad news and the travel difficulties you guys had through that weekend?
Yeah, I didn't. I for sure didn't go shooting or do any of that. But I just stayed in the hotel and relaxed, like you said, just getting off my feet, getting some food, nothing crazy. I'm just ready to go, get going on this week, and put a great week of work in.
We'll do the last one for Fred.
Hey, Fred, there's obviously been a lot of talk about the turf at MetLife Stadium as you get prepared to play there again on Sunday. How do you kind of manage that anxiety and just not try to worry about it for the game?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, there's not a lot of managing that needs to go on in my mind. I'm a big believer of controlling the controllables, doing what I can controlling what I can control, and that what the playing surface that we're going to play on Sunday, I have no control over that. I'm letting everybody else handle that outside of the building or in the building and outside, and the only thing I can do is prepare for the New York Giants, and so that's what me and my guys are going to do.